Mexican, and he talks about how much family means to him. It's Cruz Smith starting it off for the Wranglers after winning the faceoff. Haggerty sends it around the boards. Bergner battling with Fortin. Dolan down low. Fortin behind net, scoops up, looks for a wraparound, and puck's hanging there. It's loose. Fortin looking for Smith. Smith back down low for Miller. 10 seconds left in the first. Miller and the Wranglers looking for a shot on net before time expires here in the first. Dolan taken down, not enough to draw a penalty. Fortin with it. Time getting ready to expire. Poe looking for a shot, and this one sent wide. First period is going to come to a close here as we're tied up 0 apiece after one. On the faceoff at center ice, Zadi winning this one. Puck scooped up by Smith. Smith into the zone, looking for a feed on over to Zadi. It's poked away. Petrov chipping this one in to center ice. Castamo losing it. Shirk to Damakiev's, running out of real estate there. Poe looking to get to this puck. El Paso into the corner with it. Wolcott feeling some pressure from Smith. Smith tying his man up on the boards. El Paso looking for Shore, and shot sent wide. Gerard still recovering. So he's got a man right on his pads. Gives him a little bit of a love tap there. And a puck sent out of the zone now by Damakiev's. Lupo pressuring. Lupo getting a piece of this puck on the forecheck. And a shot. Scores! Damakiev's! Puck caught up at the blue line. It's Rusega with it. Rusega into the zone, weaves his way through. Wranglers cut this one off. Rusega looking for a shot. Kept in. Poe looks for a shot and held on to in the gloves of Hanlon. Fargo resetting this one on over. 7-9. Smith catching it in the neutral zone. Turner with it into the zone. Turner feeding it down low. 7-9. Into the corner. Nice hit there from Azadi as Azadi looking for some support. Smith scoops it up. It's now Georgie with it. Feeds it back into the corner. Puck down low. Falls through traffic. Georgie looking for a shot. Oh! And a big save from Gerard. Puck is now out of danger. And it's gloved down by Georgie. Poe sends it in. Azadi around the boards. Lupo in pursuit. Lupo looking to cut it out. He's held up in the corner looking for some support. Shirk there to help out Lupo. Feeds back. Hedquist on over. O'Rourke slows it down. Looks for a shot and held onto by Hanlon. Well, now we've got a dust up. The fans want to fight as Lupo gonna exchange some words. We got a bucket off. Looks for a shot. Puck hanging there. Haggerty back to it. Has Azadi. Azadi awkward to scoop up. Schaefer to it. Bouncing puck. And puck up and out of play. Well, and an absolute barrage of offense there from the Wranglers. 27.7 seconds left in the third period here. Well, and Rusega and Stepanine are going at it. Fortin wins it. Hedquist to it. Looks for a quick shot. Kicked aside on the pads of Hanlon. And a puck high up into the air. Fortin trying to keep it in the zone. El Paso feeding it up to Kaiser. 16 seconds left in the third. As Gerard's just going to elect to hang on to this one. Whoa, here we go. Tiernan O'Rourke looking to make a fight happen. Got a couple haymakers being thrown in this giant pile. Couple sticks in, Shore. Sends this one out of the zone. Gerard out of his net. 5 seconds left in the third. Wranglers unlikely to be able to find an opportunity on the power play with time dwindling here. So, that will do it. After 2 periods of play, your Wranglers up 1-0 over the El Paso Rhinos. And your Wranglers coming back to 1 minute and 48 seconds. All the power play to start this third period. Instead of Azadi. Turner, Gentler, ready to get us underway here. Period 3 starts now. El Paso with it, sending it into the zone. This will burn some time early here on the power play of the Wranglers. 47 seconds left of a power play for the Wranglers. Smith with it. New power play unit out there. Ogle to Smith. Smith into the zone. Smith sending it around the boards. Boulanger with it. Boulanger looking for a lane to work with. Feeling some pressure as he's taken down. As this puck's going to leave the zone. Boulanger trying to get back up. 18 seconds of a power play remaining. As icing is going to get called now. Gerard was looking for a feed onto the wings. Miller to Ogle. Ogle back to Smith. 10 seconds left of a power play. Wranglers looking to take advantage of this. On the man advantage. Dolan into the zone to Boulanger. Boulanger down low. Scores! Oh, captain, my captain, Jacob Miller! Puck hanging around in the El Paso zone, now dumped out of it by 7-9. Damakiewicz feeds it into the zone. As this one's going to fall out of the zone now, Anderson looking for a cross-ice feed. Smith to the loose puck. Petrov dumping it into the zone. Otto with it. Scooped up. Poe finds Boulanger. Boulanger in the net. Looks for shot on. Capped out by Hanlon. Extends the leg out. Ogle. To Hedquist. Wranglers into the zone. Petrov weaving his way through. Puck turned over now. Castamo finding a feed into the zone. Hedquist tying up Honka. Ogle creating a scrum in the corner. Sport arriving. Wranglers shovel this one out. Bouncing puck. Chandler battling for it. Petrov to it. Puck caught at the blue line. Wolcott going to go off sides. So Castamo winning this one. Haggerty trying to get a piece of it. Puck scooped up by Schaefer. Schaefer. Now Risega with it. Risega into the zone. Risega weaving his way through, running out of real estate. Anka trying to send it up and out. Haggerty had it for a second. Castamo looking for a feed on over. And a great stick in by Tyazati. Well, we got a penalty here and another dust up. Well, Tyazati may be a forward, but that is a defensive play of the ages by the number 25. Miller wins it. Sends it back to Smith. Smith quickly on over to Ogle. Ogle back to Smith. Smith looking for a feed to Dolan. Dolan scoops it up. Dolan cross-ice feed. Boulanger sending it around the boards. Miller trying to get down low. Dolan scoops it up. Looks for a pass. Shot. Scores! Jake Boulanger! Interesting turn of events. Didn't really see the whole 9 yards of that. What happened with Schaefer. El Paso puck down low. Toss back. Shore to Kaiser. Looks for a shot. A great block there from Hedquist. Shore scoops it up. Kaiser calling for it. And they score. Kaiser will put one into the top net. El Paso gonna find a goal on the power play here. Camden Kaiser slotting this one in the back of the net within 20 seconds of the power play. Poe looking for Fortin. Now it's scooped up. Miller to Dillon. Dillon into the zone. Losing the puck a little bit there. Some slippery ice. Shirk trying to lay a nice hit, and he does. And Gerard has it cut out on his paddle. Ogle to the loose puck. 5:13 left in the third. Ogle feeds it to Dillon. Dillon just sending it into the corner. Wranglers looking to go for a change. Shirk in pursuit. And Shirk on the ground there, but man, a nice little collision. It's on his man up. 7-9. And a good block there by Damakiewicz. Ogle. Shirk to Hedquist. Hedquist with it. Chips it into the corner. Shore feeds it around. Schaefer to loose puck. This one's caught up on the wings. Honka's got it now. Honka tied up. Lupo trying to help out. Castamo with it. Bodies hit the deck. El Paso looking for a man down low, and they score. Wranglers unable to reset up defensively, and they'll cough one up. And that one looks like it's going to be put into the back of the net there. Scooped up, Resega. And it's going to trickle down ice. Icing waved away. Resega battling Kaiser for it. Resega takes him down. Resega weaves his way through. Shot denied on the bar. Oh no, 20 seconds left in the third. Puck caught up in the air. Sent into the zone. 15 seconds left in the third. Resega battling for it. Resega pokes at it. 10 seconds left in the third. Wranglers need to keep their shape defensively. Schaefer sends his man down. Time's trickling. Puck down ice. This one is over. Wranglers 3-2 win.